There's a possum. Where's he going? Where you going, possum? Out here at the ranch. Got a little house to take care of over on Gay. Not ready to mow here yet. Still got the tree down and pasture there she don't want to do nothing with. Oh well. It's a any what?
Another package. They said they delivered the syrup.
She must have something to hide.
No, it's syrup. Just hang on, I'll be out in just a minute. And all we're gonna do is mow, and we need to check and see what'd be cheaper, to change the locks or to buy new locks.
Well, they're not quickset, so.
They're not,
Oh,
so they won't be able to rekey them.
I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I don't know.
There's a big persimmon tree growing right up under that power line there. It's almost up to it now. It was trimmed back several years ago, but climbing back toward the power line. So, and it's a fruitless persimmon, so Gerald meant to graft it, but he never did, so we used to have a bunch of peaches and apple trees down there, but they all went by the wayside. I think there's still one apple tree there, but it doesn't do anything because it's right in the middle of the damn trees. Doesn't get any doesn't get enough sunshine to make apples. Or it's little green Granny Smith kind of things. I don't know what they are, but used to be an apricot tree. Nothing but a stump there now. Peaches, apples. Reminds me of a place we used to live in outside of Dothan. Must have been a pretty big house with 6 people living in it. A couple of fireplaces. We used to have to go get firewood out of the neighboring creek bottom there, but And Daddy started buying coal, about 100-pound sack. Like to burn the house down when he first got that. And he got coal there. But there was a big pear orchard, so we had pears all the time. There's a couple of great big old purple plum trees. I forget what all we had. We had little peach trees. It never was much good, but we were kids and didn't know no better, so we ate them anyway. Oh, that was back in the 50s. Late 50s before I knew what was going on. Oh. Yeah, I remember that place. It was quite quite the nest of heathens back then. It was. Yeah, I remember riding on a bus going to school. There was a couple of big ninth graders that were just out of this world, rabid racists. And if they saw a black person, they would go absolutely apoplectic. Uh, that was generally the feeling around that area at the time. It was completely segregated. I don't even know if the black kids even went to school, but it was horrible. Matter of fact, we lived right across the street from a cotton field, and they were still dragging those big sacks through the field out there picking cotton by hand, which is a torture. Torture for the hand because you have to dig the cotton out of those bowls, and they're quite sharp. But I'm sure you got used to that over time. Wasn't wasn't a very good place to grow up in, but somehow we managed it. Not going to say exactly where it was, but probably said more than good for me already. But it's just a little walk down memory lane there.